That seems like a good break in the music in order to make my introduction. Oh, let's see if I can get my microphone where it's supposed to be. Welcome to Permadeath Extraordinaire, where we are going to continue our little journey through Subnautica. I got a little hint from a buddy of mine, Backseat Gamer, and he gave me an idea on how to explore the purple mushroom biome. And it's so obvious, I should have thought of it, but yeah, in any event, let's just get right on into it. We're gonna go explore the purple mushroom biome today. That's our intention. There's two ways we can do it. Slow and derpy, or we can take the suggestion and maybe move a little bit quicker. Um, Probably end up taking the suggestion, because it's not a bad idea, and I don't have to worry about being so stingy with my batteries like I was for the several of the first episodes, because we only had a couple of batteries and I didn't want to wear them down. But we've got chargers now, so I'm a happy camper. Oh, taking a little bit of time to load today. Like, what the hell? Long to load. Usually it's not this slow. I wonder if maybe I need to check something. Let's check stuff and see what's running in the background that we don't need right now. Looks like all this I kind of need. Yeah, it's just running slow today. I don't know why. Yeah, all the programs are fine. It's stuff we need. Okay, well, good enough. Hell with it. What did we want to do? We want to make a stasis rifle, that's for sure. So let's have a look at what we're going to need for that, because let's start our adventure by having that first. Do we build that at the mod station or at the main console? I cannot remember. I can't even remember how my base is laid out. Let's take a tour of the modern base, by the way. So we got our medkit dispenser. We got our cat, always reminding us to keep calm as we head out. We've got our storage facility, which I want to put signs up, titanium, blah, 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 blah. So, then if I remember correctly, this is my room, which I have not done anything decorational-wise with it yet. Here's our observation room. Awesome. Second best module in the game, the observation bubble. No practical purpose whatsoever, other than, man, it's awesome. We need a bench in here, a chair, so we can sit and enjoy ourselves without losing too much stamina. Because I think, like a few other games, if you're actually sitting down, like in Space Engineers, if you sit, it puts you in stasis. You don't use oxygen or other supplies. And I know a few. Alex is charging and talking. Get a bed made, super easy, barely an inconvenience. That's not exactly what he said, but in case you guys haven't watched Pitch Meeting on YouTube, you should. It has a great cynical look at modern movies and just spectacular. In any event, Pitch Meeting it's called. It's a series. Very funny. And yeah, a bed, a desk would be nice. You know, make it into kind of an office sleeping area. And that's something we'll do here in just a little bit, because we're still settling in and figuring out what's going to go where, and let's go ahead and see what this has got for us. I assume this will be another pod.
In light pod 19.
Yeah.
The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
I believe this will send us to the second island. There's two islands that I know of.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
And Alex, I usually put my vending machine, I try to put it usually close to the door, because I usually load up on potato chips for road food, because the fruit and stuff goes bad so quick. Here we go again. Time to start hitting the wrong buttons for every menu. Alright. Mod station. I should check this just to make sure. The stasis rifle, Yeah, it comes from base building, as in just the normal replicator. So let's see what we need. What do we need? Stasis rifle, chip, battery, magnetite, titanium. Boy, I sure feel like I built this already. Because that ingredient list is just sitting in my head. What's all this shit? What was I carrying all this for? Oh, that's to make a scanner lab, isn't it? That's the... caramba. That's the stuff to make a scanner facility. Let's not do that yet. We'll grab all this again here in a moment. That doesn't go there. This does, though. Okay, so we're going to need a chip, which table coral, gold, copper. I think we're a little shy on the table coral right now. No, we're not. Gold. What else did it want? I can't remember. Table coral, gold, copper wire. Alright. And that may have been what I was actually constructing with that stuff that I had in my inventory. I may have had this in mind, making the stasis rifle. Need the wire, copper wire. Need the copper. Gotta get my head together. Come on now. It's been one of those days. We're not gonna find any copper there. We need more copper. I need one more piece. And we will have the drill arm for the prawn, and then we will never hurt for materials again, because that is where it's at. I was hoping to actually have the prawn up and running before I went to the Purple Caverns, because the Purple Caverns are loaded with mineral nodes. So that's kind of why I've been procrastinating. I've been trying and hoping that I'd get the drill arm for the prawn, which we might be able to get. It all depends. Alright, so I need battery, magnetite, titanium. Magnetite, titanium, and a battery. Ah, this is my favorite thing in the game. Yeah, Below Zero, I'll be playing through that when it's fully done. Because just like this game, it's just too good to get that pre-order burnout. You know what I'm talking about, pre-order burnout.
Fought off arachnid kidney poachers and hijacked a tame Star War. If he can do all that, you can survive one more day.
I love the computer's motivational speeches. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, early access burnout. Want to play some 7 Days to Die, Alex? Speaking of pre-order burnout. You and I played the shit out of that game before it was ready. That's the best way of putting it. I still laugh about that server we got on, by the way. So, me and my buddy Alex, just a quick story. We're playing 7 Days to Die, and we get onto a server, public server, you know, just a random one. You know, and we kind of went for one that was a little quieter, that didn't have like 1 billion people because, you know, lag reasons, and still kind of new to the game and all of that. And so we work our asses off over the course of, oh, I don't know, about a week or so. We probably played pretty routinely. And let's go ahead and get some road food because we're heading out here in a minute. Oh, anyway, so we work our asses off. We make this great base, like a nice hidden base and everything. It's pretty cool. And we more or less get to the end game content relatively quickly. And as we're sitting there wondering, what now? The infamous question. it suddenly dawns on us that this is a creative server and that we could have had creative tools the whole time we were playing survival on a creative server. So what did we do? Griefed it and signed out. Asshats. We're asshats, Alex. Okay. We have so many wonderful things we can do right now. I still want to go for that prawn drill arm. I really do. And I'm certain we could find it by going after a couple of things. We might go check that out. We'll go down to Degassi soon because I think that is down in the Purple Caverns and we may have already been there. I'm confused. What am I going to do with myself? Let's set up a science station in a biome that's off in the direction of that escape pod with the second in command, who's now the captain. Table coral. Copper, gold, titanium. Okay, so we got all that. Now we're going to need a hatch, of course. So quartz and some more titanium. That's a diamond. This isn't even the right case. And a power supply, which will probably be solar for now. Yeah, we'll go with solar, because it's about the only one I can make. More quartz, more titanium, more copper. Gotcha. More quartz, more copper, more titanium. I grabbed arbitrary amounts there, so pay no attention. Should be enough to build what we need. Enjoy our deck one more time. I do love this game, just because of this. Yes, Alex, the moon pool is definitely a priority. Moon pool and drill arm, those are the two really big things that I'm looking for. I have half of the moon pool, I just need one more piece, and half of the drill arm, I just need one more piece. I would really like to have the drill arm for the prawn before Purple Caverns. I'll end up getting my prawn suit trapped in the caverns, probably, because I won't have the ability to, whoops. He actually outswam me. I thought I was faster in there. I was wrong. Okay, let's make this active. And we're going to get a scan on this here shark. The easy way. So the stasis rifle is just awesome, by the way. I love how it looks. Love how it shoots. Love what it does. Wonderful weapon. Okay, now speaking of stasis rifles and inventory and going out and traveling and doing all that stuff, let's get ourselves fully situated here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
First off, let's get these where they're supposed to be. 1, 2, 3. And what should we do for 4? Let's do that one. We'll keep the stasis rifle. I got myself a bucket of water. Let's top off with a couple of fruits real quick. Inventory is freaking full. So, fine. We'll just grab a distilled water and be on our way. Or disinfected water, sorry. Close enough. Make sure I don't have anything I really don't need, and we're good to go. Can't wait to get the vehicle modification station too with the moon pool, because I would really like to paint my sub. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, we have gone down there. That's probably the way that we'll use to get back down in when the time comes. Okay, where are we headed? This way. Just occurred to me, gonna have to recharge a power cell here. Down to 60. I need one more component to get the thermal power generator as well. And the thermal generator would be really useful for a science station deeper underwater. Ooh, they're pretty far down, aren't they? Yeah, they're definitely beyond our crush depth. Ooh, reef back. That's some pretty deep water down there. Okay. We can deal with it. This would be a nice biome. Oh, looky here, goodies. This would be a nice biome to put a science lab in, methinks. Okay, we're gonna save all that. Where would our lab do the bestest? There's a lot of caves and canyons here. Otherwise semi-desolate. I think our lab would... Whoa. Oh, there's one of those creepy alien vent things. Yep, definitely putting the lab here. Right over here. I better watch my crush depth. I'm being stupid. Don't be stupid on a permadeath. That's my song. The lab isn't like it's gonna have a window and shit. It doesn't need to be in a dramatic location. Just a good place would be fine. Let's go a little deeper into the biome. How about up here? Like right here would be perfect. I don't know if we're going to be able to get solar power down here. That just occurred to me, but we'll find out. We're pretty far down, but there's still some ambient light. It might work. And if I remember correctly, I'm going to have to double check, but I think we have the high capacity O2 tank and all that stuff. And the Ultraglide Flins. The Ultraglide Flins? The Ultraglide Fins. Alright, Solar. Let's hope that you can do the job. Like I said, we're kind of deep down here. I don't think it's entirely going to like it. Oof. I think this base is going to have some power issues.
All primary systems online. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh yeah, there's a lot here to look at. Wait a minute. What's all this then? That's another lab. Do I have a scanning room out here? I didn't think I had one out here. Here, let's get in the moth for a sec. Let's check our comms here. Meters. This base might be redundant. It is. I didn't know that I had one out here. Yes, I believe I'm going to declare this one as redundant. We'll use the other one. And this just makes it so it'll be easier to build another base. Could I remember how to use this game? No, probably not. Yeah, I'd have to say this base was clearly made by somebody who was a little bit scared and only went a little ways into the biome.
Diversity in this region is unusually low. Cause unknown.
God, I want that drill arm. We'll get it. We'll get it really soon. Okay, I definitely think it's time to start breaking out some beacons. So I can start marking these labs and keeping the information handy. That looks like an arm right down there. Ah, the vehicle upgrade console. Very, very nice.
Acquired.
Torpedo arm. No, we want the drill. Whoa, that's pretty cool. We'll definitely go explore that a little bit later. Now, what else do we have down here? Aha. This will be useful. Somewhere. Ah, arg.
New blueprint.
I don't want torpedoes. I want the damn drill. I just want the drill.
New blueprint acquired.
Game mocks me. Looky, 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 looky. This should do it. Yes! Ha 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 ha.
New blueprint acquired.
What was I saying earlier about the game mocking me? I take it back. Other than, I really wish it would give me that drill. Well, so far this has been a profitable dive. Oh, crud. Why is the trunk always full of junk? Junk in the trunk. Like, for real. Fine. I need to organize my expeditions a little better. I think's for sure. A light stick. I don't even remember that existing. We'll look that up later. Useless, useless, useless. Anything? Some more water. Office chair. Didn't I just change that? Okay, I changed the totally thing I didn't want to change. Oh, oh.
New blueprint acquired.
Don't really need that just this second. You know what? I'm gonna go get some air and we'll come back up in here. I can never remember where I parked the damn submarine.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Did I just see? I thought I saw an icon flash something. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, let's try and get this. Where's the scanner? There he is.
New blueprint acquired.
Is there anything else in here? I thought there was one more piece laying here somewhere. There it is. Anything else? Nope, looks like that's all this wreck has to offer. Yeah, that's all the same room. I did want to swing around back this way one more time, though. Real quick. Yeah, I just wanted to check under there a little bit closer in case we missed something. Other than that, looks like we're about done here. Creepy alien water vent. Looks like there's a couple more pieces down there. Let's go get some air, then we'll check those out. I think I have all the furniture. I totally lied. I don't have the basic office chair, but now we do.
New blueprint acquired.
Nope. Nope. Yep. Oh, it's lead. No, I need the drill. You diabolical, evil, horrible game. I need the drill, man. I think I just dropped that. I didn't really mean to do that. I was gonna drink it. I just hit the wrong button, as per usual. Okay, anything else down here? Oh, do we have room? We do. Where'd he go? There he is. Lithium. Yeah, these churn out weird fish. Goldie fish. Spores. Yeah, we'll begin to gather the rest of the story here very soon. Oh, let's get out of here. Wait. Any more crates or pieces fall down here? Hello, fish. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so we need to set up another science station in semi-deep water and a different biome, obviously. I think the mushroom biome. Not the purple one. The other one. God, I've got... Okay. The chaos must end. Beacon time. Alex should be happy about that. He's been encouraging me to use beacons since the beginning of the series. And I'm, of course, oh no, man, they're so expensive. They take, like, you know, one piece of titanium and stuff, you know? Oh, sorry, fish. I probably should have stopped, cooked him with my knife, and ate him. That's probably what I should have done. We'll do that next time. Yeah, this game's gorgeous, though, isn't it?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, we need to drop off a lot of this, because I don't think we need that much of it. You know what, we're just going to start all over. Because I would like to look through and see what we've actually got here. And clear our inventory of anything that's silly. Also a good opportunity to recharge some batteries and all that. We should probably... Ooh. Didn't I just fill this thing up? Oh, let's get the Moth's battery, because it is getting a little on the low side. And let's see, what do we got? I guess an easy way to do that just be scroll through. 95. Fitty. We'll unload him. Don't know how much power this thing has left. It doesn't use much. That definitely could be recharged. Alright, let's see now. Okay, let that charge for a sec. That doesn't go there. Okay. Ooh, kind of expensive power plant there. This is magnificent. We need to build a moon pool because we have what we need. This thing's huge, by the way. Oh, we just so happen to have 2 titanium ingots. And lubricant and lead. Lubricant. Ingots. Perfect. And I forgot the other thing already. Lead. Generally I find a lot of lead and don't use very much of it. It was 2 of them, right? Or just 1? 2, okay. Now, where the hell are we going to put this monstrosity? We're not going to be able to directly attach it to the base. I'm going to have to make a ladder up somewhere. Maybe we'll build it out here. Because we could put an extension right here, branch off, make a, basically a 2-way. Go up, over, and the moon pool would be kind of right around here. So we're going to need some more titanium, probably, just to make some basic hallways. Yeah, 3. So about 6 titanium should cover it. Not going to do anything fancy, so yeah. 6. That should cover it. Is a laddered hallway vertical connector? Do I have to build the ladder separately? Yes, I do. Okay. Grab a bunch of titanium. We're definitely probably going to have to build another reinforcement by the... What the hell was that? Is that a piece of quartz swimming away? Y'all saw that, right? Or was I hallucinating? Using beacons at the wreck you explore, it's a pretty good idea. I usually just rely on, I'll do a quick scan and see if like it looks like it's been picked at. Probably not the most reliable method. Now, where were we? Ah, here we were. Wonder if this will go straight on. I don't think it will. I'm going to have a hallway first. Yeah, well, doesn't hurt to try. I forgot how to rotate. There it is. Easy. Mouse wheel. And then, I think this should fit on here, right? Somehow? Maybe? Oh, I understand. I understand. Then we need another hallway. This would be a great place for a dome. Then we need the moon pool. Let's see if it'll even fit here. It might be a little too big. Is that attached? I think it is. I'm actually kind of amazed. Okay, we're probably gonna crash into the ground a lot, but that's okay. We'll be fine. I'm wondering if I want to put a dome up here. Let's see, what would the view be like? Let's say we're in our theoretical dome. Nice overview of the base. Yeah, we might put another dome there. And we need to, we need to take down this for the moment, because we've broken our base.
It is normal to experience psychological discomfort.
Because we need to get a reinforcer on there.
May be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
I don't have my repair tool handy, of course. Let's see, let's make him number 5. If I could play this game, it'd be great. More holes. Oh yeah. Any more?
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Like I said, if I could remember how to play this game, that'd be great. Okay, are we still at negative integrity or what? We shouldn't be. Okay, we're gonna have to make a hull reinforcement. So let's get that all lined up. I think that takes lithium, right? Yeah, lithium and titanium. Getting a little shy on lithium. Kind of pushing that boundary. I really want that drill arm though. I do. We could put this reinforcement probably right here. Try again. Is that attached? I think it is. Perfect. Not so perfect. Why didn't it?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Maybe I have to build ladder first. That's what I think I need to do. Ladder first, and then the shaft will be open. We're not allowed to make drop tubes. Nope, that's science room. Now, where would this go? It would be right about here, wouldn't it? I hope it auto places, I really do. Aha. Not so aha. Try again. That was strange. Alright, yeah, that was a little weird on the whole constructing thing. Strange. Alright. We got our moon pool. Now we just need that damn drill arm. We're so close. Reinforced dive suit. That might be useful soon when we start digging around in vents and volcanoes. The prawn. We probably need to build one of these soon. Plasteel. That takes lithium, doesn't it? I think we're a little shy on lithium right at this moment. I think we got just barely enough. And let me confirm that that's what Plasteel wants. Unpowered? Why are we not getting any power? Oh, because I've got way too many things probably running at the same time. Now he's charged. He shouldn't be drawing power. These guys are charged. They shouldn't be drawing power. Wonder where that power's going. That doesn't go there. It goes here. Along with that. I'm not actively scanning. guess this thing's probably soaking up a lot of power. Other than that, I don't see where our power's going and why we're not getting a little bit of a surplus here. I think it's time to add a solar. What was that? 2 quartz, a couple of titanium, and a copper, right? To make a solar. Oh, there goes the neighbors. Playing the music. May have to close my window. Yeah, solar plant. Up our power supply just a little bit. And we'll just put him here for nothing better to do. There's the shark. That is not the construction tool. Don't you bite me, you damn thing. Okay, that should hopefully give us a little bit of a surplus. I'm not sure what's drawing away all the power, to tell you the truth, because it definitely is a pretty big power drain. It must be the moon pool. That thing must be fantastically expensive to run. Very interesting. Either way, I'm going to take my 1 hour break just a little bit early, about 10 minutes early, because I have to respond to a message, and I'm going to close my window so that we don't have to deal with crazy sounds coming from outside. And that'll give me a moment to figure out where we're going next. I really should plant the melons. The boo-boo trees are great and all, but I think the melons would be more efficient. Alright, with that in mind, I'm going to go hang out in the observation dome so y'all have something cool to look at while I'm away. And with that, I'll be right back. this is Permadeath, and I'm back. Crypto202 made the comment, it's the water generator power that's sucking all my power. Alright. Well, that's okay. We've kind of got a surplus. It's very slowly going up. We could always build a second power... We could always build a second power plant. But that would cost materials and stuff. Okay. One thing I definitely want is we're going to have to go down into the purple biome because we're going to need some more lithium and magnetite. To make the scanner range upgrades, I'm going to need magnetite and copper, I think it is. Beacons also take copper. We're going to have to do some farming. I want that freaking drill arm. Okay, as much as I hate backseat gaming and all that, I'm going to ask for a hint. Somebody give me a hint. Where might somebody find... say a drill arm for the prawn? Would that it's got to be in shallower water, so to speak. And I totally forgot to put the battery in here. We were being pushed around by the shark. Okay. It's got to be in semi-shallower water, because the torpedo arm, I assume, is more advanced, and we were finding that... I'm going to go look somewhere. Wait a sec, before we go rushing off. I'm being a total just spaz today, so pardon my spaz. Let's park this bad boy. And we do have the vehicle mod station. Let's have a look at that. Not there. No. No, 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 no. Where is it? Did I not get that piece? I thought for sure we got the vehicle upgrade station. I swear we got one. In our blueprints. Ooh. I didn't know we could build that. With that we could go. We could go. We could go down further. I have so many blueprints that I didn't know I had. Okay. Time to start paying attention, especially because, again, this is a permadeath run, you know. And I can't be effing around, otherwise we're going to get killed. I need a ton of, not lithium. Lithium, yeah. I need a ton of lithium. Because everything wants plasteel now. We're going to need some more. Yeah, we're going to have to do some farming. I really want that drill arm. I can't believe I don't have it. I've got every other part. Yeah, and Alex makes the comment that the first time we found the drill arm, it was in Iraq. So, yeah, it's definitely going to be in Iraq. And I'm thinking maybe a medium-ish biome. Maybe the, what is it? The biome that has the blue balloons. Or the mushroom biome. That's where they are. That's where it's going to be. For those of you not familiar with the game, it's kind of based on depth. The deeper you go, the more advanced stuff you find. Basically. And the game is pretty good at making sure you get all the pieces, as in you'd almost have to try to not find all the pieces because there are redundant ones laying around. I think I know where we need to go, and let's build a science station there, which is something we were planning on doing anyway, if I can just remember where that biome is. Remember, I don't look at maps, I don't read playthroughs and stuff, so I definitely am playing this game blind. And got a bunch of salt I don't need. I just need to not be a spaz. Figure out my plan and go. So, here's the plan. We're going to try and find that biome. We're going to build a station when we get there. Titanium, copper, gold, coral. 2, 3, 4, 5. Was it copper? Oh, I'm such an idiot. Copper and gold. I want that drill arm, and then we won't have to worry about stuff again. I can never get my key bindings right. So I'm always going into the wrong freaking menu. The wrong device, and everything's just wrong. It's all wrong. Alright. Then our power supply, which will be solar, of course. Titanium, quartz, copper again. Always hitting the wrong buttons. Titanium, quartz, copper, right? Titanium, quartz, copper. Then we need a hatch. Quartz and titanium. It's probably more than we need, but we're okay. We'll be okay. Beacons. I'm getting shy on copper. Like, super shy on copper. But we can afford one beacon. And I grabbed more titanium than we need, so we'll be fine. F it. There's 2 labs I want to mark, so... Alex, well, if you used beacons, maybe you'd know where the biome is. No. There's no place for logic in this passionate universe. Now, I took a piece of copper to make that I didn't anticipate, so let's grab a replacement. That's okay, it'll pay off. Make sure, I think I've mostly kinda got what I need. We got a water, but I actually don't want to take that water. I'm gonna leave the good water and take the crappy water. A med kit, which I'm not gonna grab because we'll just get one out of the machine on the way out. And some chips. Maze we can carry, it don't matter. Give me them chips. Alright. Got everything I need. Gonna have to find the biome. I forgot we have a moon pool now and I don't park outside. I think I might add a hatch there rather than a dome. It depends. We'll find out. We'll see. Okay, one final thing. Now that I'm all ready to go, let's not change. I need to make that vehicle upgrade station, and I still think I have it. 85% health? Okay. We'll be alright. Oh yeah, I'm gonna ram all kinds of shit. I can tell. I'm gonna ram the ground, I'm gonna ram our base. Where was that biome? It's close. Like, our base is not that far from a lot of different biomes. I may have already built a science station there. That's the one we just built. That's our extra camera. Then the main base cameras. Okay, let's turn those off for now. And we just remember not to go towards Keene. So, let's go this way. I should also build a compass. I think that also takes magnetite. Aerogel. There's a few things that need aerogel. Aerogel's a big pain in our ass because it needs rubies, and those are not easy to find. Acid mushrooms. We definitely don't need any of those right about now. We're doing good on batteries, I'm happy to say. This looks promising. Kinda. A blue biome might find what we're looking for. Guess what? There it is. I lied. Totally thought that was the biome we're looking for. I gotta see where the hell we are. Ooh, 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 ooh. Not where I thought we were. At all. It's alright. Sorry, fishies. How many did I kill? None? Oh, okay. Well done. There's a chance we could find some copper in this node, so I'm gonna grab it. My inventory's freaking full of damn potato chips. F them. We're not gonna be out that long, and we can always swing back to the base if we have to. Because, you know, it's not like we're that far out. Okay, this wreck... Yes, we've already explored this. I remember it. There's nothing to it other than the tube, which is kind of fun to swim through like a water ride. That's about all that was in that wreck. We'll go check that piece over there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Definitely looks like we've been here. Yeah, I think it's safe to say we've been there. I'll do a quick check just in case we, you know, skipped something. Like, did I just see an icon? Oh boy, okay. Absolutely useless. Not actually absolutely useless, but yeah. Alright, we've been here. Go get our bearings. Without hitting any reef backs that might be up here. Ah, we're close to the other island. Oh. Oh, fuck. I saw him. Oh, shit. Okay, so... yeah. I need to go closer to the Aurora. I keep wanting still to call it the Azura. Oh, damn you. Curse you, big-ass fish. Oh, he's got the sickness. He's down with the sickness. Oh, ah, ah, ah. Alright. Titanium. Ooh, don't smash into things. Those nodes over there I want to go grab real quick. Hoping for copper. Spazzy fish. Not quite sure what the hell he's doing. Don't much care. I just want to get out of here. Where's my sub? Oh, he's... oh, no, 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 no. He's way too close, way too close, way too close. Way, way, way too close. Okay, so that's all Leviathans out there. Pretty confident we've scoured this wreck. Yeah, there's a recycle bin. Okay, we're gonna start skirting along the Aurora wreck. We've definitely checked all the shallows. So I'm going to overshoot our pod heading towards the island where we got all the vegetables and see if that's where that biome is. Our need for enameled glass means we're probably going to have to come play with these fishies very soon. Oops. I already have one camera in position that'll probably lead us to a few fangs. We're not, even if I hadn't checked that wreck, we're not going to find what we're looking for there. It's just, it's too shallow. Now, where the hell is our pod? There it is. So the Aurora's there. Pod here. That's where our base is. This way. Probably not something we need, but we'll check it real quick, just see what it is. Yeah, don't need that. My inventory's a little full. I'd like to save it for a chance at some copper. Like right there is kind of a chance for copper. Here we go. Here we go. This isn't exactly the biome I was thinking of, and this one gets pretty deep. Yeah, those blacks. Oh, ruby. I should probably grab them since we're here. Inventory's not full, right? Okay. Ouch, it's very hot. Let's not do that. Should have assumed. Black smokers, very hot. Is there any rubies we could possibly grab without burning our face off? Not really. Boy, I would like to have that ruby though. We could use it for an aerogel. I think that's deeper than we want to go, this particular biome. I'm tempted to set up a science station. We've been in this wreck, partially. If I remember correctly, yeah, for sure. I think we got most of what's in there out of it. That might be where we found other goodies. Speaking of goodies, what are you? No? Wished I would have found that earlier. No. Let's have a quick look, shall we? I seem to remember this. Oh yeah, I remember this. This was a nightmare. We'll do a quick sweep. For sure. This thing was hella tense to get through. Okay, so I'm confident that I checked this because I have reasons. Where's the sub? I always lose the sub? And I'm not sure if I scoured down there. We'll try it. Where's the sub? There it is. I always lose track of it. I'm gonna go kick down there a little bit around the base of the ruin and see what happens. That's a moon pool fragment, probably. Scanner room. Really? This deep down? I figured the scanner room was an early game thing. I said that in another episode as well. Here's all the moon pool shit. Apparently I didn't check this as well as I may have thought. I think I concentrated most on the wreck. And after the tense exploration of the wreck, I went home. Ooh. Don't need no salt. But that ruby, thank you very much. The new air tank and fins definitely make our life a lot easier. Looks like some stuff may have slid off this way. If it's down there, though, it's gonna stay down there a little bit longer. Okay, well this is most definitely not the biome that we meant to be in, but we got a ruby. That's happy days. Uh-oh. Spooky fish thing. Teleporty fish thing. I checked that. Let's go down here real quick and see what we got. Scanner room. Aha.
New blueprint acquired.
No. Wow. This place loaded with stuff we don't need. Magnificent. Well, I guess I should have checked that wreck a little bit more thoroughly when I was here the first time. Lesson learned. Again, I think I more or less just went, I'm gonna go home after exploring that wreck, because I do remember the in and out, up and down of that passageway, and it was, it was tense, I'll just put it that way. Alright.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
No, we're fine. Not the biome we're looking for. I'm not exactly sure what hurt me there, but I'm gonna assume heat. Okay, now we're getting close to our other lab. Man, I thought that mushroom biome was somewhere close. I may have just blitzed right by it. Ah, sorry, fish. That might have copper in it. We need all the copper we can get our greedy little hands on for the moment. Ah, yes. This little sub-biome thing going on here. With that thing, looking for Rex. That's where we're going to find what we're looking for is Rex. And they're going to have to be semi-deep ones.
Warning. Maximum depth
Yep.
reached. Hull damage imminent.
Quit it. We are down here. No, you should go away now. And oof, I don't think we have any business out there.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Damage to plant life on the seafloor suggests this may be the migration path of a huge, bottom-dwelling life form.
Gonna have to fix my vehicle here. What's this? It's not what I'm looking for, but it looks interesting. Alright. Where's my rifle? There it is. Let's make that number 5. Mister. Nothing better than a projectile that moves 1 mile an hour. Oh, she got out. Damn it. Where'd it go? It's fine. Don't care. I think this is going to be titanium. Oh no, we did need that. Okay. Ah, it got stuck again. Sweet. Oh. The hell's my sub? Okay, not the biome we're looking for. Fascinating nonetheless. Where the hell is it? And then we might not even find what we're looking for there. So, I guess just trolling around isn't the worst idea. Other than it's not horribly profitable because I have to worry about inventory space. And we're back here. Daytime would make this search probably a little easier as well. Yeah, that's the deep, dark blue biome there. Into it now. Yeah, I think a few more beacons might not be such a bad idea. Which I will build once we start getting our big supplies, once we get the drill arm. Well, now we're back in familiar waters. which isn't entirely a bad thing. We could probably stand to hop out and repair the car. We'll get our bearings. We'll try again. Yeah, I'm just all over the place today. That's basically what it comes down to. And with that in mind, let's go. Since we're not building anything anytime real soon. I've already scanned one of those. We know what that is. Interesting. Yeah, and I think I've definitely scanned the reef pack. Okay, we're good to go. I just wanted to play with the fish for a sec. Alright, let's go find that biome. Okay. Using our base as center, we'll try doing a little bit more of a logical check here. I think 400 meters would be good. I'm gonna do a 300 to 400 meter circle, and we should be able to find it. If not, then we'll just expand the search a little bit. Definitely getting too close. It's an interesting biome. We'll have to set up another science station around there. That's the big blue, I think. There's a freaky fish, like one of the sparkly fish. Here, I'm just going to poke out this way a little bit. Aha, found it. Okay. Amazing what a organized search can do rather than just blur around the map. Alright, and we have what we need for the science station. And we're going to build it right further into the biome for sure. Like right around here. Nothing but a thing. Of course, now we need to go to the house real soon, because we're going to need to get a little bit of food, water, stuff.
Seek fluid intake.
Told you. We'll be okay. At least we know where the base is. That has a beacon.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Where are you going to attach? Anywhere? Yeah, let's do that way. That's perfect.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, nice little cave system right there. Okay, since we're here, well, we can't really do anything because we need food and water, but we can get some scans, get some samples maybe, look for wrecks real fast. Harvesty. Oh, how about you guys? Did I get something from that? I did. Fungal sample. Interesting. Okay. Now we know. What's all this then? What is it? Doesn't tell me. Can I get something from it? Doesn't look like it. Interesting that that's not scannable, or maybe I've already scanned them? We'll have to look those up. Wreckage. I'm not seeing a whole lot of wreckage around here. We can do a quick scan using the laboratory. According to this, there should be a fragment right out this way. Did I go the wrong way? Or is that it? That's a big-ass creature egg. There's another big old one over there. Okay, well, we're gonna have to go get some food and water, and then we will come back and we'll bring the range enhancers.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And actually, so this thing doesn't run itself dry when the nighttime comes, I'm gonna turn off the scan. Oh, there's a lot of fragments around here. And they're close. That one I didn't go far enough. Alright, we'll try to look for them kind of quickly with a quick
Seek
scan.
fluid intake immediately.
No, we won't. We just gotta go. Several fragments here. This is about the kind of depth that we might find a prawn piece or something. I don't know. I forgot to leave the beacon. Cameras 6 and 7. I've got all the other cameras turned off, so we'll just use cameras for beacons this time. Go, 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 go. Sorry, fish. I'm just going to park here because I wanted to do a little bit of unloading and maybe a little bit of inventory shuffling. Speaking of inventory shuffling, are we... Yeah, we're okay for now. this reactor, oops, is not doing me a lot of favors. Actually, it is. It's doing me a lot of favors, but we need a more stable power supply. I'm hoping that we'll uncover nuclear soon. If there was a heat vent nearby, I would try to use that. But we don't have one.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Sorry, just doing a little bit of silent homework here. That's not where we want to go. This is where we want to go. This thing I'm not sure what to do with. We'll just throw it here for now. I should do the melons. I don't have any melon samples right now. Otherwise I would. Just because they give you a little bit more water than these things do. Good enough. Okay. We know that there are some wrecks at that other place. Fragments, I'm sorry, wrecks, fragments, you know, stuff. There's things over there that might be useful. We could also... So what we're going to do is we're just going to take these... Because I don't want to build new ones. The magnetite cost is what's holding me back on that. Let's go ahead and check...
This is Lifepod 4. We've landed close to the Aurora. Flotation device is active, but we've got some big old fish in the water with us, and I don't know how long we're going to last. We're close to the crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4 out.
Signal
Sweet.
coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
We've got our range boosters. I wanted to unload this thing real fast because every time I go to put something in it, it's full. And do we need to bring anything with us other than the beacons? Because we're going back out to that biome. We might as well go ahead and explore it. We have nothing better to do. And that kind of is what we're supposed to do in the game, is explore. Well, we could decorate our bedroom. But, again, all I want is this. With that, the drill arm. And then we go farm. Because there's nodes everywhere. And all we literally really need to do is just kind of drive around with this bad boy, along with the prawn suit, and mine the shit out of everything. Because the prawn's faster than you'd think. Okay. Back to the lab. Yeah, the less we bring, the better off we'll be. Boy, it's a whole bunch of those guys. If we need acid pods, we know where to go get them. That did a lot of good. Okay. perfect time to get here. Nighttime, no solar power. We can't really run the scanner without draining all of our power. But we can sure get this to kick in and give us a much bigger range, and we'll have a much better idea of what we're up against here. They should kick in any second now. There they go. Neat. Okay. And just like instant scans tell us, we've got some copper ore. That would be nice. The fragments, which is what we're particularly interested in. Lithium. That's nice to know. Sandstone, shale, and Rex. Let's try Rec. I'm willing to drain most of the power. Okay, there's one basically out the door. That way, okay. It's a pretty cheesy way of doing it, but you can do it that way. It's a great way of finding, you know, quick and dirty way of maybe finding what you're looking for. We're gonna go just out without the sub. This is the rough direction. This might be the wreck it was indicating, in which case, boo, because we've definitely already been here. Pretty sure that's the wreck it was mentioning. We'll go to our original bearing, go a little further out here. This is close to our original bearing-ish. And we've definitely gone the distance. Those things are so cool. This game is awesome. Those caves, we'll get into that nastiness soon enough. Okay. Let's see how much power we got left. Ah, we got enough.
Captain.
We'll do a limited scan for fragments and see if we can kind of figure out where they are. There's one theoretically like right next to us. Right that way. How much power are we losing? It's a pretty quick process there, isn't it? Okay, so one very close, just right outside in that direction. One kinda up where we were just about looking for that wreck, straight through the hatch. Those are the only two I'm gonna go for at the moment. This one should be right out here, not very far away. Aha. Semi-useful, but not exactly what we would like to have, but that's okay. Once we get the Cyclops, that gives us unprecedented freedom. It's anything you want it to be, and more. Okay, and then we had another one which was a little bit further out, this direction.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Basically out here somewhere. Sorry, fishes. I was low enough velocity, I doubt I killed any of them. Alright, let's see. I'm thinking it's a a little bit further, like right around here is where we should start really looking for it. See if there's anything glowing other than the fish and the plants and everything else. That didn't sound healthy. Crappy crap. Okay. We're gonna go right back the way that we just came. Oh, is that it right there? Oh, curses. We'll take it for the titanium. I am not sure that's the fragment that showed up on the radar. And I'm also wondering, that big fish, are we gonna have to deal with him? That looks like a fragment right over there. Maybe. I think we may have to deal with him, as in take him out. Taking him out, it's all about the moon pool. Taking him out is not that big of a challenge. It's just if I want to or not. Oh, I'll take that. You bastard. Wrong button. Like I said, nothing but a thing. But damn things. You are dead, right? Yeah, you're dead. Okay. Stasis rifle, best thing ever. Weapon-wise. Is there another one? You want some too, huh? I bet you don't get a resource off of these guys. Just to make sure. Okay, you are dead, right? He looks dead to me. Okay. That should make our explorations a little less, you know, troublesome. That's the word I'm looking for. Troublesome. And I thought I saw some other fragment thing up here. I guess I didn't. Or I already grabbed it and forgot. Don't know. Don't know. Just trolling around and looking for things is not the best route. The scanner room, we've got one. We're going to put it to use because the sun is up so we can afford the power drain. And we'll just scan for what we want. And what do we want? We want everything. Sorry, fish. Just come back to see if we killed one. If so, we're going to eat it. Doesn't look like it did. Okay. Cyclops pieces, other, pieces, I think we're about at the right depth. I didn't get the piece that was actually there. Interesting. I'm going to sit here and let this scan for a minute. Okay. That's the same one again. So we didn't get the two that we planned to get, but we got a couple of other ones. It's fine. cave right there, isn't it? That looks interesting. We'll have to go check that out for sure. Okay, we're getting a lot of fragments here, and also running way low on power, so up the hill and over that way. I think maybe we'd better repair, just in case we meet another big fish. Always the wrong button. Always. Okay, so fragments are out here somewhere. Let's find them. There's one. That's an egg. Keep science lab in sight. That'll help us to navigate ourselves. Okay, it's supposed to be right out here-ish. I'm wondering, they wouldn't be in... Some of these tubes here that we're looking at are hollow. And like I said, we'll be getting into all that craziness soon enough. There's one piece. Again, not quite what we're looking for. All this for a drill arm. There is another fragment out here somewhere. Unknown where it is. We'll probably have to re-scan for it. And then there was one that was kind of further up the hill, if I remember correctly, straight this way. It's another one of those big weird eggs. It's a rock node, we'll come back for that later. I am not seeing anything that looks like a aha. That looks like a Cyclops component. I'm almost starting to think I'm too deep, and we need to go back up a little bit into blue biome territory.
New blueprint acquired.
That doesn't jive with my other playthroughs, where I thought I got prawn stuff a little deeper down. Don't know. Alright, back to the lab, do another scan. How are we doing inventory-wise? Not too bad. Food and water, I kind of neglected to bring that with us.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Data box, those are always useful. That might just straight out give us a blueprint. Looks like it's pretty far out there. Actually, to be honest, I'm much more interested in fragments at the moment. That's that same one that we just keep not finding. I have a feeling it's kind of like in a blind side, right on the other side of a hill or something, because it definitely looks contour-wise that it might be hiding. That's that same one. I'm going to go look for that one on right now. Quote-unquote on foot. It should be right out here. I'm loving all the lithium, I really am. But I'm not liking that we're just not finding these fragments. I don't think it's this far, because it kind of shows it as being uphill from us. I have to double check the contour, but that's what I thought I saw. Absolutely no idea. Oh, as we're approaching the 2-hour mark, this is actually going to be kind of a shorter episode. That's why I started so late in the afternoon, and I do apologize for that. I'm going to get back to my noon time schedule. The one I was maintaining for a while there. And should be able to get back to that here real soon. So I will probably wrap this up at about the 2-hour mark, which is here in a couple of minutes. But I wanted to try and at least find that fragment. It doesn't look like it wants to give itself up easily. Alright. I'm just going to think that my memory's fallible and that we're not quite looking in the exact area we're supposed to be looking. The next episode will consist of us thoroughly going through this biome. I'll probably have to go get some food and water and all the basic supplies and that kind of stuff. But we made a little bit of progress. Oh boy. Wow. That's a lot of fragments. Okay, that's what we're going to be doing next episode. We're going to be pulling up all those fragments and seeing if we can find that damn drill arm. And once we get the drill arm, our lives will be a lot easier. Then we'll be taking a little tour, and as we do that tour, we'll do mass mining, and we won't have to worry too much about basics anymore. Such as copper, quartz, other useful things like that. So, at this point, I'm just rambling, and I am going to wrap it up. I'm kind of looking forward to exploring this biome. It'll be a lot of fun, a little bit of danger involved. And we'll probably use the cameras, to tell you the truth, because that would be probably the best way to search some of these caves without risking ourselves. And if we find something interesting, we just go retrieve it. In any event, so that's what's going to happen. And I'm thinking that'll be tomorrow, and we're going to go for 12 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. And of course, if you miss an episode here, you can always find them on YouTube, same name, Permadeath Extraordinaire. And with that, I'm going to wrap it up by saying, as I do every time, that until next time, this is Permadeath Extraordinaire, loving y'all.